Fellas, you're getting played and abused by women because you don't understand the way they think. Let me put y'all onto game, like for real, for real. Okay. Women, their reality is based on how they feel in the moment. Let me give y'all a real world example of what literally just happened yesterday. There's this IG person, a lady, who basically preaches what it is to be a woman, what it is to be a man. I was a huge fan of her up until this point that she started. Basically, she flipped into being a feminist, where now she's saying men don't lead women. And you might be familiar with her. Let me know if you are in the comments. Basically, I'm like, okay, what the hell? For what happened? It's clearly something happened for you to for you to go from women are submissive and feminine to men, and men are the leaders and the dominant masculine presence, to one day just saying men don't lead women. So I started asking questions, and I see she's in the comments kind of like defending herself against everyone rightfully asking, what are you talking about? What you're saying is inaccurate, number one. And number two, you did a 180 on everybody. So now everyone's just trying to figure out what is going on. Are you okay? First of all, that's the first thing I asked. So we had a back and forth in the comments, and I was able to kind of come to my own conclusion that she had some dealing with a man and it must have gone wrong. And now her entire belief system has changed, because at the end of the day, this is what I'm trying to put y'all men onto game. A woman's belief system is based on how she feels in that moment. She can change from moment to moment. Now, for men, if 1 plus 1 is 2, it's always going to be 2, right? We might have a lowercase 2 or uppercase, no lowercase 2. We might have a 2 in cursive or a different font, but 1 plus 1 will always be 2 for a man. For a woman, it depends on how they feel that day. And this is what happened. And like I said, this change occurred in her within like a week. So again, I clearly saw that something was wrong, something happened, and her entire belief system changed. This is what I'm telling you, fellas. Women, they don't care about what makes the most sense. They don't care about what's real. All they care about is how they feel. And they've been basically raised to be told that their emotions are what matters the most. For men, we understand that our results are what matters the most. So we have completely different perspectives. So if you're getting played and abused and manipulated by women, you have to start by understanding how they actually think. This is how women think. And again, this is something that they don't want you to know. They're not going to put y'all onto game. They're not going to come out and admit this because it makes them look, kind of childish, if you believe.
Fellas, I know you're lost. I know you're struggling. I know you're hurting because I was there too. Now I have my dream girl. I escaped the 9 to 5 workforce. I'm near my fitness journey goals. And I just want to show y'all that it's possible. To the young men out there, to the older men out there, feel free to join, because this is the place where men are supposed to come and vent, because God knows 10 years ago I needed this. So feel free to join. And again, if you know a bro who would love a safe space and he needs a safe space, he's struggling with mental health, all that stuff, please feel free to invite him.